There's a better way, yeah. There's a better way, yeah. I wish I was the most popular person in school, but I wasn't. It was a chef for playing named Raul. Well, at least I got to be his friend though. After convincing him to progress his Nintendo, still I wanted much more than to be simply another friend hanging around his neck, but he treated me like a brother. I tried so many times to penetrate his inner world, but Raul would never look at me and see a girl. He used to call me up and talk about all of his problems, from who he wanted to date to not wanting to wear a condom. Even though I didn't have him in the way I wanted, it was better than nothing, and that my heart afforded. But it crushed me when Raul wanted to get with Maya. So all the guys in school, Maya was the main desire. To every single girl who coochie coo was on fire. And my biggest regret is my help was required. So like a sucker, I stepped to her and made the connection, not to benefit nobody out of affection. From me to Raul, no idea of the fool he was about to play. There gotta be a better way. There's a better way. Yeah. 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 Raul was completely head over heels for Maya. He had no use for me because our friendship retired. At least it seemed so, cause when he saw me walking towards him, he played like he didn't see me and kept talking with his new friends, comparing new trends. I counted down the days that it would take for this to end, preparing a cushion so I could break Raul's fall. But for what was coming, well, I was not prepared at all. After Easter break, my neighbor came back to school. Rumors were traveling, she was pregnant for Raul. But what happened to him? Because I didn't see him either. And when I heard the next rumor, I had to take a breather. The truth was Raul had ended up with HIV. I asked his mother. She told me cause she always thought I should have been his lover. He said he'd end his life in 20 blinks, cause he was scared to death of what the students all would think. I said if they don't like you now, they never ever liked you. They were fair with the friends, the type that you could see straight through. I slapped his face, so I ran and embraced him as I took the time to say, don't you know that there's a better way? There's a better way. Yeah. There's a better way. Yeah. There's a better way. Yeah. There's a better way. To educate the mind and body, it won't take no trouble to know what's going on so nobody can burst your bubble. Do we know exactly how HIV is acquired? Therefore the proper precautions are certainly required. The love of oneself is the love that cannot be tampered. The birth of ignorance is something that cannot be pampered. I hope you're picking up on everything I say. No matter what the problem is, there gotta be a better way. There's a better way. Yeah. 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 This is Jill Davenport reporting for Hip Hop Connection. We have M.o.n.i.e Love in the studio with us tonight, and we had word from the street that you had somewhat fallen off, M.o.n.i.e. We'd like your comments as to how true that is. Come on. Yeah. Let a woman be your woman. I'm all in all, give it to me now. Don't touch the merchandise. You got it, honey, you're standing to see me coming. You try to pull out your money, and I sure don't give a toss about the car you drop. Whether Benz, 500 SL, or a bang and pop. So let me pass without a combo, cause I'm not to it. Your rap is kicking, booming, sister, with no rhythm to it. And I'll be mighty obliged if you just step to the side. A movie star frontin' butt before I run right through it. You think I'm fresh, oh well, my best you'll never get to hear. And I got money in that bank account also, my dear. So I don't need you hanging around to be my sugar daddy. So you can patty on that paddy wagon, but without me. And you can let a woman be your woman. you ain't part of shit. Go sing your boo-hoo song, your life the loser's drama. This shit you're truly not with it, to save it for your mama. Getting paid, staying paid, yep, it is my way of life. I'm cutting through a Molly rhythm as sharp as a knife. Your trashy talk is not romantic, so get out my face. The litter of your lawns is scattered up and down a place, so you can pucker up and kiss this hip funky behind. I got 2 full cheeks, I take you 2 at a time. Come on in.
Little woman,
let a woman be your woman.
little woman, little woman, be your woman. Little woman, be your woman.
Yeah. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Come on, come on, come on.
Little woman, be your woman.
Let a woman be your woman. Yeah. Kicking up a fuss, cuss, you're full of pus. We're the underground legionnaires, you ain't part of us. All you do is complain all about the woman's role. Little do you know it's climbing on the voters' pole. Babbling, 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 but not saying nothing. Bring your seats to all your speaks, punk, quit the bluffing. On the school, I be as funky as I wanna be. So step off, you little choppy wannabe. You can pop all that junk, but keep it out my face. Make a move towards me, and you will be erased. Stoop into a brother's level, no, I'm not a sucker. Cause when you lay down with dogs, you catch fleas, motherfucker. Let a woman be your woman. Let a woman be your woman. True. And let a woman be your woman. Yeah. I give it to me now. Yeah. Yeah. I give it to me now. A song for the mentally stable is about to be sung. Get hip for the beginning has begun. Some dumb young guns try to disappoint the one who has a brain plus uses it. Losers try to fuse it. The point I'm pressing on, why is it so hard to understand black man, his needs and demands? Even more so brothers and sisters be dissing themselves. With this reality upon a dusty shelf, cold and alone with dust as its throne. The ignorant tone is in a class of its own. You could hate me for saying what has to be said. Instead try checking what goes into your head. On the deep note, where I want my brothers where they should be. Sisters should be following examples of the good seed. Facing reality and what flows with it. Using no fakeness, no frauds, no gimmicks. Tricks of the trade played out. Like hoping your problems fade out. Cause this only makes matters worse and makes facing reality act in reverse. Disgusted with what I'm subjected to. Watching ignorant ones is an ugly you. Playing a role of somebody in a soul. Expecting the rest of the world to just cope. Damn you for playing a part that you're not. Damn you for spreading the vibe that you got. Wake up and break up the stupid illusion. Dismiss the negative vibe that you using. Wipe off your face, take a look in the water. Quit this race, it's really what you ought to do. Develop thoughts with a sense of vitality. Once and for all, stop racing against reality. With this beat, with this rhyme, desperately trying to get to your mind. Come one, come all, listen close to the truth. Y'all a bunch of dumb folks. I got proof from roof to roof, folks to question mark. I suggest you get rid of it. Switch on the new shit, your views. The game of life you lose cause you chose. You took on this road, time flew and you froze. When someone tried to reason, you held up your nose. What are you, dumb or stupid or both? Ignorant brothers and sisters are hosts to games played by The government will see their way come, damn it. Life is now, you got a plan better than you have done. This song is past its capacity. My people, quit racing against reality. Another stack of M.o.n.i.e's rap. Some M.o.n.i.e's back. I Can Do This was a major track. Now that's intact. Peace and love throughout the tribe. So feel the vibe. Let the music run, let the beat glide. And I'm a ride. M.o.n.i.e is where I'm from. But from that I have come to get a project done without confusion. Take some time out to be exact and get myself down pat. Realism is a fact. That's what I'm using. Situations do get me upset, but I'm still standing. Refuse to fall flat on my face. And I'm demanding to be respected as a woman and black at that. With a stitch of help from my brother who did Black is Black. Looking out my window, I can see where complications be the cause of poverty throughout the nation. I collect my thoughts within my room while staring at the moon. For these, so please stay tuned into the station. I'm a type of person that speaks straight, no bush included. I'ma just tell you how it is, no word diluted. Many can't handle how I am, even my type. My family's this way, so indeed, it's only right I'm dead. Situation somewhat depressing, this present moment. Pick and choose the food you can progress in, minus opponents. See only what you wish to strive for, and that's your goal. Make sure you see for yourself, not how the story goes. I believe I stand firm in the spot when conditions get hot. A weakling I am not to be considered. Life is a court, I'm being tried to see if I survive. The fact I've been denied, you can't get rid of. Me and mine is strong both in the body and in the mind. Determination you will find is one of a kind. I'm stepping strong though the odds may be against me. I'm pulling through no matter how hard the test may be. Dead is a group of brothers, combined with me and sister. Surviving troubled waters, too long to make a list of. Determination, endeavor equals total triumph. And that's dead to be exact. Dead. So just easy and let the rhythm in my bones just please me. And everybody in the place will soon see that I'm ready, I'm able, I'm stable, detrimentally. Cooler, watch me kick the detrimental liquor sooner. Put the people in a crowd and watch me swoon up. Because I'm ready, I'm able, I'm stable, detrimentally. That.
The rhyme, it is wicked. Those that don't know how to be pros get evicted. A woman could bear you, break you, take you. Now it's time to rhyme. Can you relate to a sister's open up to make you holler and scream?
Hey, yo, let me take it from here, queen. Excuse me, but I think to my Badu. to get into precisely what I am about to do. I'm conversating to the folks who have no whatsoever clue. So listen very carefully as I break it down for you. Merrily, 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 hyper, happy, overjoyed. Please, with all the beats and rhymes my sisters have employed. Slick as soon throwing down the sound, totally a yes. Let me state the position. Ladies first, yes?
Yes.
Yeah, there's gonna be some changes
Ladies first, ladies first. Believe me when I say being a woman is great to see. I know that all the fellas out there will agree with me. Not for being one, but for being with one. Cause when it's time for loving, it's the woman that gets them strong. Stepping, strutting, moving on, rhyming, cutting, and not forgetting. We are the ones to give birth to the new generation of prophets. Cause it's ladies first.
I break into a lyrical freestyle. Grab the mic, look at the crowd and see smiles. Cause they see a woman standing up on her own too. Sloppy slouching is something I won't do. Some think that we can't flow. Stereotypes, they got to go. I'ma mess around and flip the scene into reverse.
With what?
With a little touch of ladies first. You must be blind if you don't believe or hear. Listen to this rhyme. Ladies first, there's no time to rehearse. I'm divine and my mind expands throughout the universe. A female rapper with a message to send. The Queen Latifah is a perfect specimen.
My sister, can I get some?
Sure, M.o.n.i.e, love, grab the mic and get dumb.
Yo, praise me not for being simply what I am. Born in L.O.N.D.O. and sound American. You dig exactly where I'm coming from. You want righteous rhyme and I'ma give you some to enable you to age yourself and get paid. And the material that has no meaning I wish to slay. Pay me every bit of your attention, like mother, like daughter. I would also like to mention, I wish for you to bring me to the rhythm of which is now systematically given. Desperately stressing, I'm the daughter of a sister who's the mother of a brother who's the brother of another. Plus one more. All four have a job to do. We doing it respect due to the mother who's the root of it. And next up is me, the M.o.n.i.e, L-O-V-E, and I'm first cause I'm a L-A-D-I-E.
Contact and in fact, the style it gets harder. Cooling on the scene with my European partner, laying down track after track, waiting for the climax. When I get there, that's when I tax the next man or the next woman. It doesn't make a difference. Keep the competition coming, and I recite you chapter in verse. The title of this recital is Ladies First. Are on the mic. The scene is ripe, the crowd is hype. I expel the whack and those who bite. Why? Cause I'm that type, swaying with beats 45 King style. He wants me to sing, but I'll swing, so meanwhile, a footnote for the opposite sex. M.o.n.i.e rip the mic, I rock it next. Plex, you never catch me at my worst. You get the drift? It's ladies first.
When your heart bleeds, you meet on your knees and you're praying please. And if it ever came your way, it'd be a better day. And if it don't give up hope and continue to pray. I know I've had my fair share of despair, honey. I wouldn't give up on the mere thought of more money. So this is what I did. I forbid the attitude that'll get you. Suck it out of a picture. I never saw myself as some kind of hero. So listen up because your time could be near, yo. Quitters never win, winners never quit. If you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will do it. Because if I'm a believer, she should be a believer. If I'm a believer, if I'm a believer, if I'm a believer, and he should be a believer, she should be a believer. The very young can be blinded, thinking what they find is an easy way out. It's the road that escapes the cloud. Well, think again because the price is on another level. I found the right and now your foot is laying on the pedal. When did your heart decide that you could just settle for less? Don't you know in your category you were truly blessed? I think you suffered a severe loss of self-esteem, and now it seems your whole life is a movie scene. You're still a robber, you can change if you really wanna. Double back, recollect when you turn the wrong corner. Don't be content until you meet your demands. You could do it, blood, you could be a much better man. Because if I'm a believer, if I'm a believer, if I'm a believer, then he should be a believer, she should be a believer. If I'm a believer, if I'm a believer, if I'm a believer, then he should be a believer, she should be a believer. I had some lucky circumstances, but I had to work. I missed the possibility of maybe getting jerked. But I'm here and I'm in a mix too. That demonstrates how much a strong heart and mind can do. So please don't become a victim of pessimism. Keep your focus to yourself. Nobody messing with from those who like to dictate the span of your intelligence. They seem to underrate. It's a form of repression that they demonstrate, and 9 times out of 10 they're guarded by a fourth play. Never give up individual dreams of your future state and determine your own fate. Because if I'm a believer, if I'm a believer, if I'm a believer, then he should be a believer. She should be a believer. If I'm a believer, if I'm a believer, if I'm a believer, then he should be a believer. She should be a believer. Suckers that speak on attack and take for me to wonder. Wanna be my man? Aight, well here's my name and number. But if you're not sure, stop, look, listen, and learn, because I'm looking for a love that will last the full term. Okay, we're on a date. You wanna take me to the movies, dinner and dancing, and after that a little room, please. No, I'm not the one a step toward me, and I'ma put you in the emergency unit. You'll be in hospital food, dude. Please don't be rude. Let's get it right, number one, because I just begun. Yo, Pogo, cut the disc, and I can do this, do this, do this, do this.
Listen good and give the best advice that I can give. So, what's up with you this time? Your honey took a dive and now he's playing with your mind. Oh no, this cannot be accepted. The feelings that belong to you must be protected. Hold up, time out, I shout. Get it together, sister. Tell her to be not so distant, mister. It's a shame the way you mess around with my heart. It's a shame the way you hurt me. It's a shame the way you mess around with my heart. It's a shame. Get back on your feet, please. I'm begging you to check out on your own knees. Don't let nobody see you in a state of grieving over the brother. There's another possibility, which is for you to work out where you went wrong. I guarantee to you that it will not take long for you to make your mind up if the two of you belong. You know where honey's head at and where he's coming from. Get it out your system. Don't be another victim. Then took the nerve. Oh boy, he really picked him. What do you know? It's time for you to show you're not sleeping. A progress report on the two of you you're keeping. Peeking through the peephole to see if honey's sneaking. You estimated right that night the other weekend. Collectively the facts should conclude the decision. You called the brother in a terrible disposition. It's a shame the way you mess around with my heart. It's a shame the way you hurt me. It's a shame the way you mess around with my heart. It's a shame the way you hurt me. you get the full entire view of who's to blame at the end of the game. Things will never be the same, and it's a crying shame. It's a shame. The way you mess around with my heart. It's a shame. The way you hurt me. It's a shame. The way you mess around with my heart. It's a shame. The way you hurt me. It's a shame. The way you mess around with my heart. It's a shame. The way you hurt me. It's a shame. The way you mess around with my heart. It's a shame. The way you hurt me. It's a shame. The way you mess around with my heart. It's a shame. The way you hurt me. It's a shame. The way you mess around with my heart. It's a
Don't give up your good thing. Don't give it up. Oh no. Oh, don't give up your good thing. Be strong, hold on. Don't live it up. Don't give it up.
I'm tired of listening to you stressing to support you. Things are on the up and up, you know we'll get through. A little longer, there'll be plenty in your plate. Well, how much longer do you think that I can wait? I'm not a bogey, I can make another home. You act like I expect you to make blood out of stone. It's a love thing, baby, time and effort play a major. If not from you, then from a stranger.
Never give up on a good thing. Remember, I'm the one that makes you happy. Never give up on a good thing. 'Cause love is what we got. That's worth a lot. Never give up.
Don't you know it's not all about money? Take a day off, spend some time with me, honey. I'm not about to pass a trip as good as this. But what's the use in puckering if you can't kiss? What's the use in trying to eat something if you can't chew? What's the use in being wealthy if I can't be with you? So from the start, just look out for my heart. Pay attention to the box much later.
Never give up on a good thing. Remember, I'm the one that makes you happy.
I'm the one.
Never give up on a good thing. 'Cause love is what we got. That's worth a lot.
Yeah.
Never give up, 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 never give up.
How is it that you seem to have a lot to offer? Get to know you, spend some time, and then it's over. It's not to you, to me, it's nothing but you. You should know enthusiasm when it's time to do the do. Yeah, I know you work on all that, it's evident. Have you thought about the little time with me you haven't spent? I need a love that I can feel so I can tell instead of wondering how it is in the arms of someone else.
Never give up, never give up on this good thing.
Never.
Never give up, never give up on this good thing.
Never.
Don't give up your good thing. Don't give it up. Oh no. Oh, don't give up your good thing. Be strong, hold on.
the children all over the world, this one's for you. All the little smiling faces in all the different places.
Yo, word to the mother.
You know we gotta try and make things more positive for the
Teach the children.
Yeah. We gotta do it for the children.
Mothers all over the world, stop, look alert. A lot of things are trying to meddle with your work. From the day you gave birth, your time becomes a little less. You got a permanent job in which there'll be no rest. You have to keep an eye open, cause there's far too much to contend with. Hope you got a good point you can't go around the bend with. Have to accept that to a certain extent, your private life is at a horse if it's a true commitment. Well, the horse is through the gate, get ready now, cause here they come. What you teach your child determines what they will become. How much your child's worth to you, to this there is no digit. Brothers like it, Doji said, be a father, can you dig it? I wrote this as song to express my sentimentality and hope to encourage some to wake up to reality of why your parents boss you around like they do. I only understand because I'm now a parent too. For the children. For the children. Try to make life a little better. For the children. You know, we gotta do it for the children. For the children. What a world that we live in. People trying to steal your baby, and drugs is what it's given to a child by a child. It's the style, ain't it wild? Collectively, the facts ain't a lot to make you smile, but a smile does exist amongst the dirt and the mist. It happens when the angel in your life is kissed and loved and hugged and cherished and cared for. When the wounds of the world are sore, hearts are breaking. Can you see it? Being strong is a must, and we're too busy trying to be it. Staring out into a scum-filled world with disgust to find the line between success and getting left back in the dust. Opposition that arises, you know we have to get over. I listen to those not only wiser but also older. Turn our children into responsible men and ladies. Ayo, and to the cops, stop beating on our babies. For the children. For the children. Try to make life a little better. For the children. Try to make this world a better place.
we gotta do it for the children.
For the children. For the children. For the children. Try to make life a little better. For the children. Try to make this world a better place.
We gotta do it for the children.
For the children. Then bring a child into this world for politicians, jumping on each other, starting wars and causing friction, making life a little harder for those struggling to cope. Bringing peace towards your fighting instead of the people's hope. It's easy for the powers that be to make decisions. Tell you to get on with it. Who gave you the permission? Sending the youth that we produce to help you score. I don't see any of your kids to fight your own wars. As to discrimination, little ones don't know the meaning. Unless we separate, they will be on the same team. It's okay to teach your child all about the history until it somehow slowly develops the bigotry. Passive opportunities to segregate the space. Think about the children's future, make this world a better place. Before you decide to act wild, remember everybody is somebody else's child. For the children. For the children.
Teach the children.
Try to make life a little better. For the children. Try to make this world a better place. For the children.
Teach the children.
For the children. For the children. Stick together. For the children.
Teach the children.
Try to make life a little better. For the children. Try to make this be a much better man. Because